What's up, everybody? So it has been a long time since we've made any kind of video. This is the first video of 2024, and I'm not gonna make excuses anymore. I've done that before in the past where I've talked about, oh, I'm gonna be super consistent with this channel, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I just have not made this a priority, and I've been lazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been lazy and not treated this the way that I should. And that's kind of why I'm here. Every year people do this thing around New Year's where they make New Year's resolutions. They set goals for themselves, and they say that by day 17, those New Year's resolutions are gone. So this is my opportunity to publicly announce my New Year's resolutions, so that way you guys, viewers of this channel, can hold me accountable to those New Year's resolutions or goals. I hate the idea of a New Year's resolution. Resolution number one, I want to be more consistent, not only with this channel, but in life. I've realized over the past year that there's a lot of things that I say that I'm going to do that I don't end up doing. And it's one of those things that I've realized that is a flaw in my life. I don't want to be known as the person who doesn't do what they say they're going to do. And so that is goal number one. That's New Year's resolution number one, is to be more consistent, not only on this channel with creating content, but also in life. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've told you, but we are in Monster Fish Outdoors right now. This is our new retail location here in Cornelius, North Carolina. We just opened up on Friday. I'll be sure to drop the links to the YouTube video in the description. Go check that out, give it a watch, give us a subscribe on Bassmooch. I got big things coming up, which actually I can tell you about those things now. So for the longest time, we couldn't say anything about this because of legal contracts, but the company that I work for, which is Monster Fish Outdoors, we own Bassmooch Fishing, Level Performance Rods, Zane Fishing Line. We signed Hank Cherry. And if you don't know who Hank Cherry is, he's a two-time Bassmaster Classic champion, back-to-back. He is arguably one of the best anglers in the country. And he's a great person, both on and off the water. And so we have the opportunity to sponsor him and create a partnership with him. And so with that being said, we are going on the Bassmaster Classic tour with him, which is another reason why I want to be so consistent with this channel, is because I get to actually go to all these places. Now, I don't know if I've ever told you how I got inspired to pick up a camera in the first place, but it was because of a YouTuber called Sam Kolder. And if you've never heard of Sam Kolder or seen any of his videos, you should. I'll put like the link to his channel or something that'll take you to his channel. He was pretty much the pinnacle back in the day of travel videos and making cool content. And that was kind of my dream for the longest time with this channel, is to be able to go out with my friends, make cool videos, be able to see the world and get paid while I do it. And that was always the intention of this channel. And so now I have an opportunity. Over the next year, I'm going to be going to several different places, being consistent on this channel, doing the things that I say I'm gonna do, and most importantly, being consistent in life. I'm currently getting a new set of tires put on my car over here at Walmart, and so I'm gonna walk to the gym. I go to a new gym now, which brings me to New Year's resolution number two, or goal number two. I hate saying New Year's resolution. I think it's a stupid name. So we're gonna call it goals. Goal number two, I wanna start making my fitness and my health more of a priority. I've kind of let myself go over the past couple of years and not really treated my body what it is, like the only body I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go get a quick little workout in. I did it last night and I'm super sore. So I'm probably just gonna do some cardio, some light stretching today while my tires are getting put on. So workout completed. All I did was some cardio and some stretching. I didn't show you guys the stretching because I don't need you guys seeing me grunt like that. But yeah, one of my big goals for this year is to get my fitness back in check, get my whole life together, so to speak, in regards to physical fitness and my health. So that's one of the goals. Cheers. All right, you guys, so goal number 3 this year is I want to start taking more adventures. I think every time you guys have ever seen me go anywhere outside of a 50-mile radius of my house has been for work, and I haven't really gone to explore for me. And so I think that's probably one of my biggest goals this year is to start traveling more, seeing more experiences, even if it's something simple like I'm doing right now, where I'm on my lunch break at work. And I'm just going and walking around this park, and I'm just gonna like check some things out, see what it is. All right, this park is actually pretty cool. It's right by the lake, right by the water, and so seeing some cool stuff. I spend a lot of time on the water with my job, and I'll be doing a lot of traveling with my job this year. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna be super fun, which I'm gonna tell you a lot more about that here in just a little bit. But this is definitely something that I wanna do, is just kind of do more exploration for me. Go see the world. Maybe not the world, but at least North Carolina. All right, so I'm out here. I'm gonna get some sick drone shots. This is not my new drone. I just bought a new drone. I just bought the Mini 3 Pro. This is the Air 2S, but it is the only drone I have with me right now. And it is too cool of a day for me not to get drone shots. So I'm gonna put this thing up and see what we can get. That was fun. I think I got some pretty sick drone shots. We're all packed up. I still have a little bit of time left in my lunch break though. And this water is absolutely beautiful. This is incredible. I think I'm just gonna sit out here for a minute and just take it in and just enjoy. All right, guys, so obviously this is a completely different scenario than we were in just a little bit earlier. Still the same day, still wearing the same clothes, but this brings me to goal number 4 and our last and final goal that we're going to talk about in this video. But I want to constantly be improving my skill set. As a photographer and a filmmaker, it is very important to constantly be improving. One of my earlier mentors, who doesn't even know that he's one of my mentors, but one of the people that I looked up to on YouTube, his name was Matty Hapoya, and I'll link his channel down below. But he has this motto of make, learn, repeat. And so I'm gonna be going through this cycle of constantly making content and learning from it, trying to make it as great as possible, and then repeating that process over and over again. And so, Matty, if you're seeing this, I know you're off YouTube right now, but thank you. And one of the reasons why I feel like I need to constantly be improving, not only because this is a passion and I enjoy making great content on this channel, but also in my professional life. I get the opportunity this year to film what I'm considering the pinnacle of my filmmaking career. The company that I work for, we just signed one of the greatest anglers in the country. And so I get to follow him on the Bassmaster Elite Tour over the course of the next 6 months and create a mini documentary series about him, his journey on the tour, and all of that. It's gonna be incredible. But in order to do that, obviously, you have to constantly be improving, working on your skill set. Like, for instance, I'm working on lighting right now. Clearly, this looks different than earlier, but I also have 4 lights going on. So it's crazy to think that eventually I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be producing a full-on documentary. And also, for instance, the camera that I'm talking to you on right now is the Sony FX30. It is a cinema line camera. The camera I was talking to you earlier on today, wait, hang on. It was this little guy. It was the Sony ZV-1. Wait for it, wait for it. I was talking to you on this earlier. It is one of my favorite cameras because it is so small, it's so compact. I can take it with me anywhere and get incredible images. But be honest with you, this is quickly being replaced with this, my iPhone 15 Pro Max. And to be honest with you, here's a little plug. One of my next videos that I'm releasing is a full review on the iPhone 15 Pro Max and why this is arguably the #1 tool for any content creator to have. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining in on this video. I know it's been a little bit since I've released content, but this is gonna be something that's a lot more consistent. Like I said, I'm not making any more excuses. I'm just gonna be accomplishing goals. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.